It is time to update the Empire saga. We're in August now, right? So it's like approximately 6 months later. Oh, and if you had watched all the episodes, I have lost weight. But it wasn't because my refrigerator was blocked by the trash can and the piano. It's just because I need to get more healthful. The saga continues. Approximately 6 months have gone by, and I have been claiming the fireplace surround, the marble surround, that was damaged by Jose and whoever else, whatever individual was with him, who was representing and hired by Empire Today, who is insured by Tokio Marine. Tokyo is spelled Tokio, not with a Y. I haven't researched them at all. Just got a call from an individual. Again, approximately 6 months in the making. And she says, well, we don't believe that you have any stains on your fireplace. And I said, it's not necessarily stains, although we did find some stains. But it's impossible to say whether or not those were there or existing or caused by the individuals that took up the wood. So I believe taking the videos and having all that evidence and also the photos, between the times that I took the quote episodes for silliness, being silly so that I can get views, because if I get views, then Empire takes it more seriously. That's what I'm assuming. They would take it more seriously because then people are saying, oh my goodness, Empire sucks. Don't choose Empire today. Just don't. Yeah. Cut your finger off instead. It's better. It's more palatable. Don't take my word for it. Don't do it. Don't cut your finger off, but it's better. So, yeah, between then, which the videos, and now, which is hopefully going to be one of the last videos that I take. I look right at the camera. I took photos. We found a hairline fracture, and the entire surround needs to be replaced. Again, this is a hand-carved marble. I mean, as you saw the episodes, this is not a house filled with, well, yeah, there is cheap stuff in the house, but it's not like a house where we can't afford expensive stuff, as you saw. The very expensive pieces that are in there, including chandeliers and other things, which I'm not going to put on this video because I don't want anyone to know what is inside this house fully. Then someone will just rob me. Although I recommend not attempting that for your own safety. So yeah, the photos and the pressing of myself calling Empire often, several times, over and over and over. You can imagine how many times you can call a company in approximately 6 months to get them to do something. And now finally the insurer has called of the person who installed it, or no, I'm sorry, of the person who did the damages, has called, which is another mar on Empire's reputation. They should be the ones to make this happen. Okay, I shouldn't be dealing with Tokyo Marine personally. Empire should be dealing with Tokyo Marine to make me whole. Again, so I sent over the pictures. The fireplace was found to be somewhat of a hazard. I try to keep the kids away from it because there's a possibility it could break. And if one of the pieces, which are extremely heavy, would fall on them, that would cause serious harm, if not death. When it was freighted over, I think it was something along the lines of 6,000 to 7,000 pounds, right? Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but it is mondo. Yeah, it's unbelievable how heavy solid marble is, I guess, in my mind. Maybe for people who work with stone, it's just everyday business for them. Well, we're going for the 7-8 minute mark. So that's where we are right now. I'm having to second hand fight a battle that Empire should be fighting. And to be honest, I think what I need to do is sue Empire, because I want to be made whole for the fireplace. I want to be made whole for the really beautiful Italian hand-laid wood. It's not an armoire. My mind is blanking. It's like a china hutch. I want to be made whole for the damages on that, which I didn't even ask for. I didn't even ask Empire for that. And now I want to be made whole for the time away from our house, and the possible health issues that were caused from the release of all of this without them taking any safety precautions. I could be asking for many things to be made whole from. But my simple ask was just to make sure my wife's beautiful fireplace was made whole. And they still could not do that. The fight continues.